was up kind of late last night trying to get the rest of those stumps, those bales wrapped up. Got them wrapped up, got them placed over here. Ended up with 8 in total. I'm thinking we might need to make a quick load of timber just so that we can jump us over that $35,000 mark. That's what we're going to do first thing this morning. Let's make some money real quick so we can get our sawmill up. Hey, when I pulled up over here, I completely forgot we had timber on the ground. So we're definitely, oh, there's a stump I missed. We're definitely going to gather up this and load it up and fill the trailer the rest of the way. So this shouldn't take long at all. Let's get her done. All right, here's the last of the load, and the trailer is trying to get away. All I can do is throw it on there and hope. Oh, it looks like it's gonna fall. Yikes! All right, I gotta go get the truck. Oop. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Ooh, that looks bad. All right, I gotta give it a try. Gotta get this load in. All right, we made it. Didn't flip it over. Now we just need to get it on the scales. Get it through here. Nice and gentle. I want to flip it right now. Here we go. The first one on. Yeah. With the extra, that'd give us right at 28. Yeah. All right, let's go get our lumber mill. Right there. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to put down a little bit of a road. Yeah, road's going to come across there. Come up through the backside. Yeah, that's going to be great. All right, let me just make this place pretty real quick. See you guys when I'm done. Got her put in. Got a little mess up where I got the stump right there. I got to fix that, but otherwise it looks pretty good. It's a little rough. Road comes in that way. Looks pretty good. Make a little staging area out here to the right. Some logs. Sure, but this whole area is going to be replanted with pine trees. Field work tomorrow. Field work tomorrow, and then we'll come back over and get this up and running. Hey, we got a lot of work to get done today. Mostly field work. Going to concentrate on fields. Speaking of fields, let's look to see how our new one is doing. How the oats looking. Oats are looking good. Need some fertilizer, but doesn't look like there's any weeding or rolling needed, which is great. In our new fields, 0 fertilizer, but they are limed and ready to go, and I picked the rocks off of them as well. After we finished with the sawmill last night, I did take a few minutes to cut a few trees down on a new road that's going to cut across the backside of the timberline there, separating the timberline from the field that we're going to be making over there at some point in the future. So I did put about 21,000, I think, not too many, just a few trees that I cut. So it is actually up and running right now. I can see some pallets setting out over there on the garden, but as of right now, we've got to get some planting done. So that is the #1 thing right now. All right, we got the cedar. Let's figure out what we're going to plant. So we have a lot of crops available to us. Let's start at the top. We have oats, which we already have one field down. We have corn. We have soybean. We have potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane, and we have sorghum. Now, as of right now, what I want to plant in the future is I do want to have in September, I want to do a field of wheat and a field of barley. That's going to be the 2 new fields. So the smaller fields, what I want to work on is, since we already have oats, what I'd like to do is go ahead and work with something that will take care of everything with the same piece of equipment, the same harvester, the same combine at the end of the day. So that means what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a field full of sorghum, and we're going to do a field full of soybeans. So it's sorghum and soybeans on the docket today. Beautiful day to be planting. 2nd day of April. Now, because we don't have this other field planted, what we actually can do is we could go ahead and switch this over to sorghum, because it's soybean and sorghum right underneath, and just keep on going. All right, I'm going to get these 2 fields planted, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. There we have it, friends. Fields are done. Just in the nick of time. Looks like we have some rain rolling in here in a few minutes. They're looking good. Next thing on the list, we're going to fertilize the oats, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the rest of the day. Be back with you when I get the oats fertilized. Hey friends, as we pass by over here by the greenhouses, I thought I would share with you a little fun thing that happened last night. Alarms were going off, things were going crazy. Didn't know what was going on. As it turned out, one of the greenhouses was not getting any water. Thankfully, it wasn't the hydroponic one. It was one of the others. I think it was the mushroom. But alarms are going off saying that the water supply was low. So as it turns out, I have a water pressure issue. So I have ordered up another water barrel, and it just arrived and got installed. So you can see it there, a second green one down to the back left of the greenhouse there. So now we have 2 20,000 gallon barrels collecting water from our well, and that is now supplying all of the greenhouses. Hopefully, between the 2 of them, we won't have any more problems. Hey team, just got off the phone with a geologist. He was getting back to me with the testing of the stuff I sent him. So as it turned out, it actually was quartz. He was right. And just to make a long story short, his testing did result in that there is gold in that quartz. Okay, so going to have to do a little bit more research. Going to have to look into what it would take for us to create our own butane or our own fuel so that we can actually create enough energy to extract the gold via this thermal process. More to come on that, but it sounds like there is a possibility that we could be going after gold here soon, and wouldn't that be just damn awesome? All right, my friends, the rolling is done. Put this little guy up. And it is 17:36, getting close to bedtime, but we're going to see what we can get done here. Oh yeah, it's ready to go. Yeah, that's cool. All right, but we've got to make a run into the farm shop. We have got to get some of those pallets over there taken care of. Okay, I got a little smart this time, I think. Took my pallets and put them in rows of 2s. Brought some of the flowers over here. Hoping this will make stacking it up a little bit easier when I get over here with the Unimog. Alright team, just got the pallets lined up in pairs, and it started raining really heavy. Got the truck over here, but I think I'm gonna do this load in the morning. Hey, good morning. Oh, that was a heavy rain we got last night. I just drove straight into the shop. Let's get out here and see what the day brings. Oh, look at the water. Ugh. Road's getting mucky. Have to bring in some more gravel. Let's go over here and get this loaded up. I think it's going to take 2 loads because I can't get it all in one. Alright guys, that was the last of it. I'm going to try it. It's stacked up really high. Nano straps, engage! Oh, let's see if we can get this to the shop without crashing. It is so heavy. What I've decided to do as well is with these productions, just when I have a load, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to concern myself with trying to find peak price. Unlike with maybe silage or something like that where I'll stack up the bales, I'll try to hit peak price on those. Alright, we made it without crashing. Let's get this stuff sold. What do you think, over 14? I'm thinking it's 16. Give me 16K. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Come on. 16,338. I am damn good. Hey, what's going on, team? So, I just got off the phone with a biomass guy that the geologist hooked me up with. And It actually turns out that setting up a biomass plant, a methane plant, isn't really super complicated, and it's fairly straightforward. Only takes a little while to do, but there is one problem. The bylaws out here on the AFS system says that if I want to put any kind of, what was the terminology that was used? It was environmental impact industry, which I don't know how a sawmill is not environmental impact, but regardless, I can set up the gold factory. I can do that, no problem, but I can't set up the methane plant. I can't set it up without getting permission from the owners who own the properties beside it. I called Mrs. Johnson about these properties back here that she owns, and she was okay with me putting the plant in. The biomass plant is cheap in comparison with coming up with the 85,000 to actually buy the piece of property. I wouldn't mind the piece of property. I want that piece of property, but I'm thinking that's going to be somewhere in the future. That's what getting the gold's going to help me do. Make enough money to get that piece of property. All right, there's the last of it loading. Man, I just can't get this problem out of my head. What am I going to do? It's just, I just, things have been going really good for a while. And, this isn't really a problem per se. It's, opportunity for me to show Mark and Shannon what I've done out here, what I've created. When I was up here before, I didn't even check to see if there was anything on sale. Got the phone call and just got distracted. 48,000. Feels good to have money in the bank. But what I want to do is I really want to get that bio plant up and running. All right, we ended up with 75,332 in total. Fantastic. All right, let me get my phone out here and dial it up. Ooh, look at this money laying here. That's awesome. All right, let's get it dialed up here. Ugh. Hey, Shannon, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What? Oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on. Let me get away from the sawmill here. Yeah, yeah, sawmill. No, I'm not in town. I built a sawmill out here on the farm. And in fact, that's what I wanted to talk to you about the two tracks that you and Mark own. Well, I'm not really in a position to purchase them right now. What I would like to do is I'd like to get your permission and need both of your signatures, unfortunately. So what I want to do is, you know how Grandpa used to say all the time that there was gold up in the hills right here off the farm. Well, I actually hit a deposit of quartz and I had it tested, and sure enough, there is some traces of gold in it. I would like to go ahead and get your permission and get your sign off so that I can build a biomass plant. So a biomass plant is essentially a way to create methane. So I'm creating putting in a plant, and that plant will well let me finish. Okay, so you need heat to extract the gold. Shannon, just give me a second, please. What I'm doing is I'm converting grass, hay, corn. I am creating renewable greens into methane. Well, I mean, if you wanted to come out and take a look at what I've already done on the property, no, no. Listen, I have a shed, I have a home, I have a radio tower. I mean, I've been putting all this stuff out on YouTube. Go out and look on YouTube. Yeah, while you're out there, like and subscribe if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. You're judging me without seeing anything that I've accomplished since August. I've done a lot of improvements out here. I not only own my track, but I now also own both of Jackson's tracks. I own 3 pieces of property out here. Yeah, I'm paying the taxes on them. Yeah, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. Will you sign off on this, yes or no? Okay, then sell me the property. I Just sell me the one. Okay, so let me make sure I get this right. You won't sell me the one track, and you won't give me permission to build a bio plant so that I could possibly mine for gold out here, but you'll sell me both tracks at the same time. That's what you're saying. Not one, not the other, and not give me permission to actually come up with a way to make the money to make the purchase. Because if I actually find gold, I could buy it probably within a year easily. So why not just give me permission to put the plan in? Okay. All right. I'll take that challenge. I'll take that challenge. Okay. So between now and the end of the month, 3 days, if I come up with 85,000, you'll sell me that piece of property. You're on. You're on. You're so on. I will call you back in 2 days. Yeah, I love you too. Bye. Oh my gosh. That lady is insane. You know, I always thought it was Mark. Maybe it's her. Maybe it's her. Guys, I think I just squared it off. If we can sell these planks right here tomorrow, along with what we have in the bank right now at 51,000, if we can get 30,000 out of this, and if we can't get it out of this, we'll cut more timber. That's the goal. All right, got to go to bed. We got to get up in the morning. We got to hit it hard. We got to hit it early. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I overslept. Oh, one day I need to get up and get stuff done. I freaking oversleep. I cannot believe this. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I've already missed 2 hours of good work daylight. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I overslept. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alarms are going off again last night. I'm having more water problems. I think this is the first time the tractors actually pulled these. I hope they're stable. All right, here we go. Well, if my math is right, it's only going to be 13,000. There's 8. And 6. That was 14. I guess we got to cut timber. We got to cut timber. It's going to be tight. We got to go cut some timber, gang. I have a crazy idea that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to cut many of these trees, and I'm going to cut the first 2 sections out of the tree, and that's what we're going to take. We're going to try to take a full load of the first 2 sections of the cut. The good thing about going this speed, maybe I won't wreck like I will with the Unimog when I'm going 40 miles an hour. Though I like to be going a little quicker. Now if we could get... Oh look, the radio tower's made us some money. We're at 69. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That means we don't need 20, we just need 15. 16. No, 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 no! Oh no, I got distracted. No. 15:15 to 15:24. So it took me almost 10 minutes, well 10 minutes to run all the way back. This sucks. 15:40 and I'm not even back there yet. Rolling in. Looks like there's a little dip right back there in the road that I hit. And that just got me to swinging and over I went. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Oh my gosh. $24,000 load, boys. Oh my gosh. Hey, Shannon, I got your money. No, I didn't take the other property and get a loan from the bank. I can't get a loan out here. I know it's 6:30. I know it's the middle of dinner, but 5 minutes, it won't kill you. You can just do it right there on your phone. All right, I'll wait. You got it? Done. Yep. Money's in the bank. Yeah, it is. They're there. It's all good. Well, yeah, I do. I want the other one too. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're not going to stress me out with trying and going and get, you another 85,000 in 2 days. Why do you need that kind of money anyway? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. You getting Mark a birthday present and it's a boob job. Okay. Well, go double D's. Don't really care. Uh, okay. Yes, I do want the other one. Fine, I will deal with Mark on that one. But thank you. This is going to help me out a lot. I appreciate it. All right, get back to dinner. Love you. Bye. All right, guys. Oh, my friends. My family is something else. Look at this bad boy we just picked up. This might not have been a smart thing to do, but woo, look at this. And it's my color orange. I love orange. Hey guys, I cannot believe it, but I actually got this thing to hook up. Look at that, the one went up on the curb. But I got it on the second try. That's hilarious. Let's see what this choo-choo train looks like. Timber Rattler. Timber Rattler.